This is the move. The Fed announced they were ending something called quantitative tightening, or QT for short. For the last couple of years, this has been their main weapon to fight inflation. Basically, they were sucking money out of the economy to cool things down. And now, they've just stopped. I know. All this quantitative talk can sound super complicated, so let's use a really simple analogy to make it crystal clear. I want you to think of the entire economy as a giant bathtub. The Fed? Well, they're the ones who control the faucet and the drain. For years, the Fed's favorite tool was quantitative easing, or QE. This is like them turning the faucet on full blast. They just pump trillions of brand new dollars into the system. The result? It's cheaper to borrow money, businesses can expand, and the prices of things like stocks and houses go way up. But when that bathtub starts to overflow, and that overflow is inflation, they have to open the drain. That's quantitative tightening, QT. They stop adding money and actually let it disappear from the system. This makes borrowing more expensive, slows down spending, and is supposed to get prices back under control. This is what they've been doing. Until now. So they've closed the drain, the water level isn't going down anymore. But here's the twist, and this is the important part. They haven't just stopped draining the tub. Oh no. They're getting ready to turn the faucet back on, but they're giving it a different, more technical-sounding name this time. The Fed called it a pause in their tightening policy. But just 10 days later, they announced a new program, Reserve Management Purchases. So what on earth does that mean? Well, in simple terms, they're creating new money out of thin air to buy up government debt. It's their way of making sure the whole system has plenty of cash and stays stable.
Before we go further, if this is making sense so far, hit the like button and drop a comment with your take. I read them. If you found this breakdown valuable, make sure you subscribe. Share this with someone who needs to see it.
The Fed's playbook helps owners, not earners. But here's the thing, the system is also predictable. So the real question becomes, how do you adapt? How do you position yourself to actually benefit from this, instead of getting hurt by it? And it all comes down to one thing, owning assets. So, what's the big takeaway here? 3 simple things. First, you have to understand the Fed's goal, system stability, which, let's be honest, means propping up asset prices. Second, you have to realize that cash is not safe. Inflation is a guaranteed tax that will devalue it over time. And third, the logical step is to own a piece of the game. Get your money into the kinds of assets that will grow.